Hey guys, so today I'll be reviewing my 1070 Ti because I think it's just an underappreciated card, and I think it's just a great GPU, honestly. Now I'll start off with the specs. Right, it's got 8 gigabytes of GDDR5 VRAM memory. That's pretty good, like good for nowadays. I'd say 8 gigabytes is like I think it's a new standard. Like there's no, I think 6 gigabytes is still less. I think 8 gigabytes is a good standard for most cards. 1607 megahertz base clock, 1683 boost clock, and yeah, that's about it. And obviously the card is 312 millimeters, so it's a very big card. So it's, you know, if you're having problems with size, just go with the shorter model, a 2-fan model. But I love these 3-fan models; they're just great. Now, personally, the card, we've got the backplate, looks nice, I'd say. Very clean looking backplate. Good video, not the best, but I think it looks good. And then we have the bit here, the connections. So we've got DVI, three display ports actually, right, 1, 2, 3, and a HDMI, which they're all good ports, honestly. Even the DVI, which is older, I still use that, and it's just great. Now, the part you're actually going to see in the PC, this part got the GTX writing here. I love it. I think it looks nice and clean, and the just a little bit RGB. I like how the cards got a little bit of RGB. Some cards I think should have a lot of RGB. This one's only got a little bit, and I don't mind it. Then we have the front. We've got 3 fans, and they cool very well. I think they're great fans. They really are. I just wanted to show you guys what just the box and what it looks like. And yeah, this is the box for the 1070 Ti. Yep, MSI graphics card, Duke, 1070 Ti. And you've got all the things down here in the bottom. DirectX 12, VRWorks, ANSL, and GameWorks. And then yep, GeForce Ready and everything. And that's just the box. And the processor we'll be using today is the Ryzen 5 5600. It's got 6 cores, 12 threads, 4.4 GHz max boost, 3.5 GHz base, and should be good pairing with the GPU, so it shouldn't bottleneck the graphics card. Guys, so the first game I'll be testing is Overwatch 2. Now at the moment, before the game starts, 190 FPS, TP's at 46% usage, GPU 72, 2.9 gigabytes memory being used, and yeah, see, as you can see now, the GPU is now being used, 99%. CPU is sitting at 53, so that means it's not bottlenecking it at all. It should be fine for the, so yeah, the CPU is fine for the graphics card to run. It's not limiting or anything. And so yeah, so I think on the low end, it's like 140. Yeah, 140 on low end, and then high end I'd say maybe 180, I'd say. So yeah, it gets plenty of FPS, and keep high settings, so you can play Overwatch 2, you know, max settings, 1080p, no doubt. Okay, so the game seems to be running fine, getting well over 260 FPS, about 280 FPS at the moment. 280 now with 2 gigabytes of VRAM usage, so I'm using less of my VRAM compared to Overwatch. You can even lower the temperature by upping the fan speed if needed. CPU's at 25%, so that's absolutely fine. Right, that'll run fine. And yeah, the game looks pretty good. Running at well over. It's running like 260, I'd say. On average, I'd say about 260 FPS. But yeah, game runs fine. Yeah, like 65 FPS, so it's a lot of the best actually. You know what? It's actually most money game I've tried so far. Let me buy some stuff quickly. 1 second. Keep in mind, this is max settings. It's like ultra max. Yeah, it's like ultra settings. So everything's like on ultra, and it's getting 60 FPS. So you could lower it, but honestly, this feels fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with this at all. And I'll get into some combat. So it goes GPU running 75 degrees, CPU 69. Yeah, it looks fine for me. Now, in combat, it's not struggling at all. Like, it's running fine in combat. No, I'm pretty bad at this game, like most games. But yeah. Yeah, it's getting like what? GPU set at 75 degrees, so not the hardest it's been, but it's running pretty well. This is definitely good. Like, ultra settings, 1080p. I think this game's definitely 1080p for this GPU. If you want like high FPS for your, high monitor, I'd say go with like medium or high settings. I'd say not ultra, because ultra's probably a bit above and beyond. But other than that, this one's fine. Okay, so now I'm showing out EQ0. One of my personal favorite games. Getting 60 FPS. What else? So we've got 60 FPS, which is solid. Bringing it 1080p max settings. So, just over 60, it's alright. GPU's at 77 degrees. Normal usage, CPU. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, it's getting like 65 FPS. FPS seems pretty good, and yeah. It's not that too much, 68, 60. Yeah, as I said, 58 on the low end. And yeah, it's running pretty well. 65 FPS, 75, I'd say 75 high end. I'd say you get just above 60, so for 1080p Ultra, that's fine with the GPU.